Hello and welcome to my beginner's Python tutorial on making an employee weekly pay calculator with overtime. This is the second group of videos in the Python tutorial series, so it is recommended you watch the first parts before this one. For this program I will be showing you how to calculate pay using hourly wage and the amount of hours earned. So open up a Python website of your choice. If you don't know any, I left the one I am using in the description. Now the first step of your calculator would be to enter the wage. The way we do that is by using variables and input prompts. This was explained more in the first part, but for recap, variables are words that are assigned values through an equals sign, and input prompts are when you ask the user for something and what they type can be stored inside a variable. So for this program we are using the variables wage, N hours, and O hours. Wage is the amount that is earned per hour, N hours is the amount of hours worked in the week during work hours, and O hours is the amount of hours worked during overtime. The reason why N hours and O hours are named this way is because usually when you want to name variables with similar functions such as naming hours, a good way to distinguish the two is by adding a single letter to represent it beforehand, as it's short but still distinct. Now once you have all the values, you're going to want to combine them by multiplying wage by N hour, then adding O hours times wage times 1.5, since for this program overtime hours give you 1.5x your pay. Then we simply print the normal hour part of the equation using the curly brackets, do the same but for overtime hours, and then print the full pay. Now, something that was not covered last time that you may have noticed is the orange /n. What that will do is break up the line in the output window into a separate line, so after the /n a new line will be created. This is a useful tip for organizing your output better so that it looks cleaner and is easier to read. So now let's test the code. I'll input 16 for the wage, 30 for the normal hours, and 10 for the overtime hours. In the output you can see the three separated lines including the normal pay, overtime pay, and total pay, and all of the numbers add up with the program being a success. That's it for this tutorial. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment if you have any further questions. Goodbye.